Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome. Welcome in. What's up everyone? Welcome in. See that one later. What's up, everyone? Welcome in. Thanks for the likes, guys. Much appreciated. Oh, there's another level 3. That's our third level 3 of this grind already. Sick. Likes are much appreciated, guys. Thank you. As you can tell by the title, today we're shooting our great one fallow deer number 3. We're just waiting for a few more people to get in here. And while we do that, we might as well grind some fallow deer. Or fallow deer, whitetail. My bad. So while we're waiting for some more people to get in here, we'll just grind some whitetail. What's up, everyone? Welcome in. Today we're shooting our great one, fallow deer number 3. We're gonna shoot them at 8 p.m. Eastern. We're just doing a few rotations of whitetail while we wait for some more people to jump in. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Happy Sunday night. Yo, what's up, Primal? How are you? Yo, I fell off hard. There's only 2 people in here watching right now. No, we're kind of joining at a bad time, but What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Title is not clickbait. We are going to be shooting a Great One fallow here soon. We're just when some more people come in, some of the regulars pop in. I know they want to be here for when we shoot it, so we'll wait for them to pop in and we'll shoot her here soon. What's up, everyone? Welcome in. How's everybody doing? Killing our fallow deer here soon. We're just grinding some whitetail, letting some of the regulars come in before we shoot them. Two more bucks to add to the old kill. Yeah, we're just chilling, waiting for some homies to get in here. Some bad aim in there. Welcome in everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? We're gonna be killing our grade 1 fallow here soon. I'm just waiting for a few more people to join in. What's up, Cranky? How are you? How's the croc guy going today, Cranky? Oh shit, that happens sometimes. One troll, one messed up, damn. They're restacking, that's nice. I shot right over that fallow deer. Wasn't zeroed in properly. Shot right over him. What's up, everyone? Welcome in. Yo, what's up, Philip? How are you? Playing Fishing Planet right now? That's awesome. I actually really want to play that game. I think when I'm on the road for 2 weeks, I'm gonna get big into that game as well. What do you play on, Philip? You play on PC, don't you? Too minor. Damn, he put his head down. PS5? Oh man, you should add me up so we can play Fishing Planet sometime. I mean, I'm gonna be a full noob, but new map finally released. What's the new map? You should drop me your PSN. Cause I've been looking for people to play Fishing Planet with. Welcome everybody. We are going to shoot our fallow deer here in about 20 minutes. We're just letting a few more of the homies join up and we'll go shoot them. But in the meantime, we're just grinding some whitetail quickly. Whew. Tired tonight. You're good, man. No worries. Skill 8. 79, sick. I'll add you up in a bit. We can do some fishing. Not a complete noob. I did a bit on the PC, but I think I'll enjoy it maybe a little bit more on controller. Alright, we're starting to get some level 3s on the map. I know we got one over here. Yeah, that one. Snow shooters with him. Oh, that's a link zone. I thought that was a whitetail zone. Oh, funny. Alright, man. Well, I added you and we'll definitely get some Fishing Planet in sometime. I don't know if it worked or not. Reveal 1, got a little 2 there. No shooter over there, so that's a good thing. What's going on, guys? Anybody that's just joined us, we are going to be shooting a fallow deer, great one here soon. We're just doing a few kills on the whitetail grind, waiting for some people to join that I promised I'd wait for. So we're just chilling. I promise it's going to be soon, though. Oh, is that another shooter? That's one trivial. Perfect. Not a great shot. Should still kill him. Yo, what's up, Jackson? How are you? Nice to see you. Yeah, I see that. Thanks for coming back, man. It's nice to see you. Gun pull, what are you using? For me, my favorite gun in the entire game, obviously class dependent. Probably always a 300 Win Mag. You know what they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. The 300 Win Mag's just killed so many animals with that gun. Might be a boring pick, but the great one foul, I'm just gonna use the old 308. I don't really use too many bows or handguns, stuff like that, so it might be a little bit boring for some people, but that's the gun I'm gonna use. What's going on, everybody? Welcome in. Oh yeah, No, there definitely is. Oh, I thought that was another level 3. Another decent level 2, though. What's my name? My personal name? My first name is Ryan. Is there a block? The bad 210 gold. Kill number 263. Just ripping through the fallow right now. Or whitetail. We'll finish this rotation off and we'll load up to Aurora. We've been waited about a half an hour now. Can't be live too late tonight, guys. I gotta fortunately get ready for my trip, so. Whitetail didn't even come into their zone. Horrible. Yeah, close. I mean, Ryan, that's not far off, but yeah. Welcoming everyone, for everyone just joining us. We are going to shoot the Great One Fallow. We're just waiting for a handful more people to join in here. There's a few people that wanted me to wait for them, but they're not here by 8:15. Too bad. Yeah, they could be busy. Might have stuff to do or whatever. It's no biggie. No biggie. They can always watch it as a video after. I'm not too worried about it. I did tell everyone around 8 p.m. Eastern too, so. Alright guys, let's go get this thing underway. Welcome in everyone, we're currently heading to Aurora right now to shoot our great one. Just gonna change the time. Grab our fallow deer class. Change the time again. Thanks for the likes guys, much appreciated. We could be friends on PS5, just my dad has to give me my PS5 back. Yeah, for sure, man, you can definitely add me. I don't do a whole lot of multiplayer, I'm gonna be honest, but oh, what's up, Heiser? Welcome in, man. There he is, guys. That's our level 10 fabled third fallow deer. Haven't shot him yet. We're just about to. You joined at the perfect time, Heiser. We're just eyeing him up. We did one rotation on the whitetail, and now we're just eyeing him up. There he is, guys. This guy here, he took 730 kills. It was a pretty enjoyable grind. Altogether, we got 52 diamonds in the grind. We got 12 trolls, so altogether 64 5 mediums and 700 kills is not bad at all. We got 2 rares, which were both on last night's live stream. A small melanistic and a small melanistic and a gold piebald. And then today, technically we spawned this last night because we got off yesterday after streaming for about 7 hours straight. We got off around 1 a.m. in the morning. And then took a break obviously all day. We come back around 3 o'clock. We are only this 1 kill into today's grind. We come here and there he is, our third fallow deer, finally a non-Irish elk painted, as our first 2 were the exact same, but still pretty cool. It was a hooded. I'm glad it wasn't a silver, but it's a hooded. And it's a saw blade rack, which I'm happy about. I would have rathered a typical, but you know the thing is about the great ones, they're still sick nonetheless. And since we didn't get a typical or a mocha, we still have potential to potentially grind fallow again. After this one, I'm gonna have obviously complete the huddle, so I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. But guys, if you guys do enjoy this, please hit that sub button. If you want to see more stuff like this, this is our second great one shot in just over a week. So this is what we do here. We spawn great ones. I appreciate that, Jackson. It means a lot, man. Handful of mess ups, yes, almost 2 handfuls of mess ups. But this is the one that counts. If we mess this up, then she's over. Again, if you guys do enjoy, please subscribe. We're gonna let maybe potentially a few more people get in here. I did say I was gonna shoot him at A15, so we'll just stand here and watch him for a few minutes. We spent a lot of time grinding this fella, so might as well watch him in his glory for a bit. I make sure I'm exactly 164 out. I'm gonna shoot him at 8:15, so just in a few minutes here. This is kind of crazy. This is our second great one on the channel, our 12th great one total. Third great one fallow. Thanks for the likes, guys. Much appreciated. Oh, thanks for liking the stream, guys. You were here when you took thumbnail? Oh, yeah. I was earlier. It's not a bad pick. It kind of shows up alright. You can't really tell what it is in the thumbnail, other than it's a great one. It says 10 fabled. Kind of see the fallow deer thing. It's not the best quality. 10 people in here. Welcome, everybody. We're going to shoot him here in a few minutes. Potentially watch me spine shot this fallow deer. I've done it before. Not on a great one. I've never messed up a great one yet, but what do you guys think this guy's gonna score? Obviously he doesn't have a crazy huge estimate, but he has the potential to score lower than a diamond. I don't know how I feel about that. I always feel like the great ones should score higher than a diamond. I know some of the racks are not high scoring racks, and that's just the way the scoring works, but well, technically scoring wise, right? Like the great ones are not really for the score. Like so for example, I'll show you when I go to put this in my lodge. Like the spider rack on the moose only scores like 190 something, which like a diamond moose is like 274. So I mean they're just supposed to look cool, but unfortunately they just because of the fur and the way it looks. The whitetail score huge. Like I have a whitetail that scores 663. Yeah, guys, we're just using the 338 for this. I'm no bow hunter. I'll never claim to be. But the time has come, so let's get this thing on the ground. Thank you all for being here, and let's get it done. I'm a little nervous, guys. I don't know why. There he is, splat. Great one, number 12 is on the ground. Yeah, if you screw up a great one, it goes back to gold. So that's something to... One sec, guys. Sorry, my dog is being horrible right now. Had to let her out of the room. She's like freaking attacking me. Let's go, guys. There he is in all his glory. Take a quick screenshot. Fortunately died in an absolutely crappy spot, but we don't want to waste too much time in case, you know, you never know when the game's going to crash. And there it is, guys. A great one. 252, so he would have made diamond, I guess you could have said, but that's cool. Saw blade actually looks pretty sick. Fable hooded. When I initially spotted this, I thought this could have been a silver, but one of my boys in here corrected me that it was a... No, I have the music off. I guess I should have turned it on. No way. I forgot about that. I don't know if it won't work now, but that's pretty insane, guys. Third fallow deer this year as well. So within a few months. Yeah, you were close for sure, Jackson. Yeah, it's, you know, because like a trophy's a diamond or a great one, right? So if you screw it up, you don't really deserve the trophy. So that's why it's a gold. Let's go, guys. Thank you for all being here. And now we gotta go throw them in the freaking lodge, boys. Hooded, I will say, like, I'm not a huge fan of the furs of the fallow deer. I've been pretty vocal on that. The only really ones I like is the mocha and the gold and the painted, but I mean, he's not horrible. He still looks pretty cool. Yeah, let's go put him in the lodge. Let's go pick a spot in the lodge for him here. But first, before we do that, let's update the counter. It was always meant to happen, guys. It was always meant to happen. Great 112 in episode 12. There it is, baby. See what this looks like. I want to see what this blue color looked like in stream. That doesn't show up as well as I thought it would. Bear with me, guys, one sec. I'll turn this back to white. But still, cool nonetheless, guys. Cool moment. Our third grade one foul. We could complete the huddle now. And we'll see how he looks in the huddle with his two twin brothers. His other brothers. Two twins. Two paintings. Well, that one scored 252, so technically it scored more than a diamond. My two Irish Elks scored pretty big. I think they were like 273 and 272, which is above max score. So it just depends on the rack. Alright, boys, this is my lodge for guys who haven't seen it. I'm gonna make some changes though. Just don't know what I want to change. Alright, let's rip down these other two. Oh, door just whacked me. These are the first two right here. This is Dip and Strip, the twins that we killed. We literally killed them 2 minutes apart. Video, cheap plug video is on YouTube if you want to watch it. They scored 274.3 and 273.3, so literally one off each other. But grab them two, and we will go to this, down to here. Maybe I had to give it a minute. My two other fallows didn't come up. Oh, here. So Fable painted. Let's put the first one we got, and then in the middle we'll put the saw blade. Fable hooded in next. There. Now I kind of wanted to put this in the main room, but there's just no room. I mean, I could potentially knock one of these great ones down here. Put it in, but big moose. I love my moose. I could. I don't know. What do you guys think? Yeah, he's probably busy, man. He's, you know, he's got a life too. He's a full-time content creator with stuff too. But what do you think we should do, guys? Do you think we should knock down one of the Grey One Moose to put the huddle in here, or do you think we should put it where our diamond huddle is? What do you guys think? Let me know what you think. I'm kind of thinking we knock down this one. Like, not that I don't like this Grey One Moose, but we could knock him down and put him on the wall over there with our other one. I think it would look pretty sick to have 3 Grey One fallows in here. So this was the other great one we got on stream, guys. This was episode 3. If you guys missed it, we spawned this in episode 3. My reaction was pretty crazy for that one. I was hyped. But, we could, and the thing is, we could always bring it back too, so let's knock this one down. This isn't a grizzly either. This is my great one black bear. Wait, that is on the wall, do turkey? Alright, let's knock this one down. Let's put the huddle here. Oh, okay, that looks pretty sick. Actually, I changed my mind, and I'll tell you why I changed my mind. Roll through all these diamonds. There's, okay, this is the fabled oak. Because, I will say this, with the 3 fallow, you want to be able to see them, right? And I feel like one will be up against the wall, you can't see the one that's close to the wall, so I think this would look sick. Yeah, that's perfect. The 2 twins, the boys. That is absolutely sick. There's our huddle. This is what trophy we wanted to get. Wish there was like one where he's putting his rack kind of down. I don't like how he's putting his rack up. Look at that, all shot within 22 days. Pretty insane. And there's two other things I have to do before I forget in the lodge. I gotta knock one of these moves down. If I'm a melanistic grizzly, I want to put up on the wall. Kills so many diamond moves. There it is right here. And now the grizzly's back on the wall. Oh, I have a lot. But this is just like stuff that I shoot, right? And I put up and I take down. This is my first diamond. This is honestly one of my favorite trophies. Caribou is such a hard diamond, and it was luckily our first. Got so lucky back in 2019. Shows you how long I've been playing the game though. That's 7 years ago. There's one other thing I wanted to do. But yes, we needed to knock down our melanistic fallow and replace him with the bigger one we got the other day. Or did we already do that? Oh, he's barely bigger. 81, 180, 181.80. This one's 186.36, so barely bigger, but still. Oh yes, yes, I gotta do that. We also gotta throw up our 270 fallow. Oh no, that's not him. Where's our 270 fallow here? There he is. Wow, look at that thing. That thing is a monster. And since I'm not gonna have a huddle now, sorry guys, bear with me. $270, then we gotta find another big one. 267, did we get any other 268s? There we go. And we'll knock down our small whitetail here. $193. What was that other one? 193, and the other one was 171. So one's bigger. I'm back on my work trip on March the 6th. So I'm gone for almost 2 weeks. I think it's 13 days total. Yeah, boys, that's the lodge. Big rack. Still changing. Always changing stuff, moving stuff around. Don't know if I like this whole setup, like a non-istic brown bear. Like, it doesn't really feel like there's a theme in this hallway. It's just kind of this random stuff. Like, here's a little bit of, other than the yak, I guess, and the fallow deer now, there's kind of got a winter theme, but would like it if the bears are beside each other at least. Just because they are both non-istic, so. There. Yo, what's up, Tundra? How are you, man? We're just playing around in the lodge right now. We just got our just finished our fallow deer huddle. We spawned a fallow deer earlier and we just shot him. We got this saw blade hooded. Our third great one fallow. Yeah, so fortunately I won't be live streaming until March 6th. But it is what it is, man. I gotta get paid, you know? I get to collect that paycheck. But I will be back for sure. It was cool that, you know, we got a great one for our last kind of stream for a while. Thanks, Thunder. How are you doing today, by the way? Nice. Yeah, but the good news, that's good, Thunder. Glad to hear, man. It's nice to see you again. About to go live? That's cool. Yeah, we're just chilling. That's sick, boy. That's one of my favorite trophies now. That is pretty sick. And, you know, one day maybe we work towards a second huddle. Try to get our, you know, our 4th or 5th and our 6th grade one. And honestly, none of these grinds were too bad. They were all within 850 kills. That was our biggest grind, so that's not even that bad. And the fallow deer, like, you can kill 20, 30 a rotation pretty easily, so they're pretty quick. Alright, thank you, buddy. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in, man. But, yeah, guys, so that's gonna do it for now. I gotta, you know, do some real life stuff, so I, fortunately have to get off and pack my bags and get ready for our travel trip. But, man, it's been a fun few weeks, and I hope you guys stick around for a few weeks, and when I come back, you're here, because, we had some good times, and, it was a lot of fun. No, I had a lot of fun, and, we'll run it back. Get some more gray ones. I'll come back with some new grind setups, so we can get some boars in here. Get another white tail. We gotta finish the moose. We're gonna run out of room. Soon this lodge is gonna be gray ones. We're just gonna start knocking down diamonds and stuff like this. Like, I don't need 2 albino rockies. Like, I can just leave the big one up, take the small one down, just to have more room, you know. But yeah. Where am I going? I'm going on a work trip. Going away for 2 weeks for work. So, I'm bringing my PlayStation 5, but obviously I can't live stream from the hotel. Will not have any of my setup or anything. Thanks, Craig. He means a lot. Yeah, I should be careful. It's gonna be a lot of hard work, but, what is this place I'm going called? It's called work. I'm just, my job is I work for corrections, so I, travel a lot. And, like, we go to, like, prisons and places, and we, teach, offenders basically new techniques, like how to build stuff, carpentry skills, stuff like that. So that way when they get out, they can get jobs. And like where I live, we're the only people that do that in a very long distance, so you have to travel quite a bit, but it pays good, and it's a good job, and it's fun, yeah. So it's, you know, it's not like I'm just taking a 2-week break, like I'm actually gonna be gone, so. No, guys, I really appreciate all the support, seriously, and once again, I don't really want to end this, because I've just having so much fun lately with these lives, and I know this is it for a while, but, we'll definitely be back again. Alright, man. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. It was awesome getting a great one on the last episode for a while, and when we come back, it'll be unlucky number 13, and who knows what we'll get. Thanks for the likes, guys. Much appreciated. Make sure you guys tell your friends about this channel. Get them in here. We're gonna try to hit 200 when we get back. Maybe even more.